Hey guys, so I'm back at the gym. This is day number 2. The first day was the day before yesterday where I did chest and triceps. Today is gonna be biceps only. Now, usually I do biceps with the back. You start out by doing the back because that's a big muscle, and then you get down to the biceps. But however, I feel that the biceps really should have a day of their own. Now, like I mentioned in my video from yesterday, which was regarding my first post workout in almost half a year, I like coming to the gym. This gym is 24/7, it's at night, it's midnight, nobody's around, air condition is on, the sound speaker is over there, I can put my music on. So coming to the gym for me is not just about bodybuilding, staying fit, it's also about feeling good, letting the juices in your brain flow, and just having a good time. That's what the gym really is about. A lot of people, they come to the gym, they're like, oh man, I gotta bench press X amount of weight, I gotta get under a bar. If you're not having fun, then you're doing something wrong in the gym. I personally like coming to the gym. So if I can do biceps, just a day for biceps, come here, spend an hour, hour and a half, get some good ideas in my brain, get some results with the biceps, that's the way to do it. So let's start out with the exercise. Obviously, I haven't done biceps in a very, very long time. Not to mention, I didn't do any workouts, so I have to start with a small number. So let's put the camera down here while I select a weight. I'm probably gonna select a small number to begin with, like, I don't know, 50, 60. I know a lot of you are gonna say, Amr, 50, 60 pounds, are you crazy? You're 6'3", 250 pounds, or 260, I should say, and you're gonna choose weight that's only like 60 pounds. So let's see, I'm gonna take the 50 pound. I'm gonna take a 50 pound weight. Shoulder width. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright guys, as you saw, that was 50 pounds. Obviously, that's not the maximum I can do. That's just me warming up. Next up, after this, I'm probably gonna do the 60 pound. Did they have 60? Yeah, they have a 60 over here. That's what I'm gonna start out with, doing a 60 pounds. So give the camera about a minute or two. I'm gonna get back with you guys. So I usually take a minute break, and then we're gonna get back and we're gonna do 60 pounds, part of the warm-up routine. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'm gonna do 60 pounds. Again, that's part of the warm-up routine for the biceps. I just did 50 pounds. I did those for 10 times. Again, I'm just doing biceps only today. I didn't do any warm-ups before this, so this is my warm-up. 60 pounds. Let's see how many we can do with 60 pounds right now. Alright, 60 pounds. Here we go. Let's see how many we can do. 1, Alright, so I did 60 pounds. I did them 10 times. I was a little bit struggling there, as you guys took notice. I think 70 pounds is when I'm really gonna start doing the exercise. That's when I'm really gonna be officially doing the exercise, would be with 70 pounds. I honestly doubt I can do 70 pounds for 10 times. Now you guys have to keep in mind my best for biceps was about 110 pounds. And I was only able to do that twice, I believe, like 2 reps at 100 at 10 pounds. That's my maximum. So doing 60 pounds, 70, I know it might sound like a small number to some of you guys out there, but when your best number is 110 pounds, doing 70 or maybe even 80 would still be a relatively high number compared to the best you've ever done before. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm on testosterone replacement therapy, 40 years old, 260 pounds. I took my 3rd shot of TRT just 3 days ago. So we're gonna see how TRT is gonna help me go beyond my best results from long time ago. So I'm gonna get back with you when I do 70 pounds in a minute or so. Alright guys, so I'm back for not number 7, but set number 3, part of the warm-up series. This is 70 pounds. I don't know if I can do 10 of them or not, but we're gonna find out. So 70 pounds. Hopefully you can see in the mirror, I got a shoulder width grip. Let's see how many I can do. Alright, so that's all I could do. All I could do was 70 pounds. Normally what some people would do when they have weight is like this and they're getting tired, they're getting fatigued. They would cheat by having sloppy form or kind of like having the weight bounce off of them like this. Obviously, as you guys saw, I didn't do anything other than have perfect form, and at the same time I had slow controlled motions. A lot of people, they like to cheat in an exercise. That way they can show off and say, well, I did 10 sets of 70, or they can say, well, you know what, I did 80 pounds, when in reality you were cheating all the way. So what you guys saw there was pretty much a perfect rep, going up and down. I was totally under pressure all the time, because what happens is that people who come down, sometimes they let the weight down, and because the weight bounces off their body, their muscles are not under tension. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. The muscles have to be under tension at all times, because when the muscle is under tension, these muscle fibers, the slow twitch, the fast twitch muscle fibers, they're all in there helping you lift the weight. The microsecond you don't have any pressure on the muscle, that's when the fast twitch fibers, they're like, okay, he doesn't need us anymore. So they deactivate and they're like, oh God, he does need us anymore. How you grow is that you have to have your fast twitch muscles, the fibers for the fast twitch muscles, they have to be under pressure all the time. That's how you grow. Bouncing that weight off of your body to get rep number 10 when you can only do 9, or to play around with 80 pounds when you only can do 70 pounds. that it doesn't work like that. This is why a lot of you guys come to the gym, you try to show off, you try to get these impressive numbers, and then you're like, I didn't get any big, I'm putting in a lot of work and I'm not getting any results. Well, yeah, it's because your muscles are not properly activated. Your muscles, to be properly activated, have to be under pressure at all times. All right, guys, so I'm gonna see you on on set number 4. I'm only gonna stick with the 70 pounds. I'm not gonna do 80, and because I know I can't do 80, I'm not gonna do 80 today. Maybe next time. You know, a lot of you guys like to go up in numbers when you really shouldn't be, because I'm pretty sure the 70 pounds over here is gonna fatigue me for the night. So I get back to you in a minute. Alright guys, back again. We're gonna do 70 pounds. Now if you remember, we started warming up with 60 pounds. We did, no. We warmed up with 50 pounds. We did 50 pounds 10 times. Then we did 60, part of the warm-up routine. We did 60 pounds, 1 set for 10 reps. And then we did 70 pounds, and we did 70 pounds, 1 set for only 7 reps. And gentlemen, once I do less than 10 reps, especially if I do significantly less than 10 reps, then that will be the weight I'm gonna use for the rest of the day. So obviously when I did 7 reps with the 70 pounds, that's significantly less than 10. Had I done 9 or maybe even 8 reps, I would have moved on to 80 pounds. But since I only did 7 reps with 70 pounds, I'm gonna stick for 70 pounds for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna take a 70 pound again, and we're gonna see how many reps I can do now. Alright, to my surprise, I did 7 reps. I thought I was going to do, significantly less than 7 reps. I thought I was going to do like maybe 5 if I was lucky. But I did 7. If you guys can remember when I was doing chest press the other day, what happened is that I did 10 reps of 135, and then I did 5, and then I did another 5. And I thought I was gonna do 10, 5, maybe 2 or 3, but I did 5 again. So maybe the testosterone replacement therapy, maybe, just maybe, that the past 3 weeks of injections were able to help me do the extra, to help me not to fatigue like I normally would. So that's what I think. Don't know for sure. But so far, I think the TRT is already doing me good things so far. So I'm gonna get back with you in a minute. Alright guys, back at you again, doing 70 pounds. We did 70 pounds, 7. Then we did another 7. And now let's see how many times we are gonna do 70 pounds before I fatigue. Wide grip, as you guys can see, wide grip. See, wide grip, because that gets the muscles, that activates the bicep muscle the most, would be the wide grip. It's like an overall workout for your biceps by having a wide shoulder width grip. Alright, let's see how many we can do this time. All right, so we did 6 reps. We did 7, 7, 6. Now obviously we did 50 pounds and we did 60 pounds 10 times each as part of the warm-up. And I do have to admit, I am not fatiguing as quickly as I used to in the past. Now, I don't want to give any of you guys out there false hope that TRT is like magic or anything like that, but for somebody who's been working out for about 16 years, I can honestly tell you that I am not fatiguing. My muscles are not fatiguing like they normally would. When I did the bench, I told you, when I did the bench press, I did 10, then 5. I thought after I did the 5, I'd be doing like maybe 2 or 3, and then that's gonna be it for me. But I did 10, I did 5 twice, then I continued doing 4 reps for like a total of 20, maybe over 20 reps. I was doing 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. I was like, is my body gonna fatigue? Here I did 7 and 7, then I did 6. So I don't know, am I gonna do 6 again, or am I gonna do 5? Am I gonna do 1? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. All right, I'm back. So we did 70, we're doing 70 pounds. We did 70 pounds, 7, 7, 6, and let's see how many times we are able to do 70 pounds right now. All right, we did another 6, so I'm not fatiguing. That's a good thing, probably due to TRT. The reason why I'm not fatiguing like I normally would, because I remember when I do biceps, I do a big number, then a small number, and then like maybe 1 or 2, and that's it. So obviously doing 7, 7, 6, and 6, obviously there is a difference in me, and I think it's a TRT. And again, this is my 3rd week on TRT. My testosterone was at 304. Now, for those of you who know or may not know, the testosterone for a man should be from 300 all the way up to 1100. Now, for my testosterone to be at 304 for a 40-year-old man, that's horrible. Okay, this is why somebody like me is a perfect candidate for TRT. And if you guys been watching some of my videos when I started shooting up TRT a little bit over a couple of weeks ago, you'll notice that I felt the positivity of TRT starting from the 2nd day. You know, I did TRT at night, I fell asleep, wake up the next morning, and I'm like, hey man, I feel better than I did the day before. I don't want to give anybody out there the false hope that testosterone is gonna change who you are. It's not. It's simply gonna give your body that type of energy that it should have had. So low testosterone, which most men nowadays suffer from because we sit on the computer all day, we play video games all day, we don't get the type of exercise that we should. We are definitely not eating the proper foods to begin with. So TRT might be really like a silver bullet for a lot of men out there who feel like they are downtrodden. They feel like they're not motivated. I'm not saying that you might be depressed or anything like that. I am simply saying without the proper testosterone in your body, you'll just feel docile, unmotivated. Now, fortunately for me, because I do a lot of work on the side when it comes to working on the internet, that I don't need motivation. However, I can tell you that TRT I'm just motivated to do more of what I already do. TRT did not change who I am. It simply empowered me to do more of what I do. For example, I run this channel and I run another channel called Alpha Male Lifestyle. So I'm doing videos for you. I'm doing videos for Alpha Male Lifestyle. I am doing like one video a day. If I'm not doing a video for you guys, I'm doing a video for AML. If I'm not doing a video for AML, I'm doing a video for you guys. Sometimes I might even do 2 videos in one day. Without TRT, I'll do maybe 2 or 3 videos a week. So all TRT is really doing is that it's giving me that magical energy just to go out and do more of what I'm already doing. Alright guys, so I'm going to get back to you in a minute and see how many we can do of the 70 pounds. Alright guys, back at you again. Let's see how many times we can do 70 pounds. We did 70 pound biceps. We did 7, 7, 6, 6. And let's see how many we can do on set number 5. Alright, so I did 6 reps again for the 3rd time in a row. That's not supposed to happen. Usually by now, I'd be doing either 1 or 2 reps or I'd be done with this exercise. But as you guys can see, I'm still going strong, doing 6 reps over and over and over, and I'm still doing them in perfect form. I didn't cheat. Now you guys probably can't see it, but there is no mirror in front of me. There is a mirror, but I'm not standing in front of the mirror, so I can't see myself in the mirror. Now I don't know why, but I honestly believe that if you're doing biceps in front of a mirror, looking at yourself in the mirror, I think that kind of like messes you up, man. So that's just my personal opinion. As somebody who did biceps in front of a mirror before, I can honestly tell you that don't do it in front of a mirror. I don't know why, but for some reason doing biceps in front of a mirror just tend to confuse you, mess you up in one way or another. I can't explain it. But don't do biceps in front of a mirror. Now, as you guys took notice, I was looking straight forward. You know, a lot of people like to look down as if, you know, they're seeing themselves pumping iron by looking down. Don't ever do that, guys. Look straight ahead. You know, don't mind any attention to your biceps or whatever is going on. Look straight ahead. Stand tall. Another thing is, I don't know if you guys took notice of it in the mirror. It's probably something minor, but it's a big deal. You know, squeeze your glutes together. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Okay, see? Right now I'm standing normally. Right now I squeezed my glutes. Normal, squeezed, normal, squeezed, normal, squeezed. When you squeeze your glutes, that forces your spine to have you stand up straight. So when you guys do biceps, number 1, don't look at yourself in the mirror. Number 2, head straight in front of you, chest out, and squeeze the glutes. Alright guys, I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright guys, back again for set number 6, right? I think we did 5. Yeah, we did a total of 5 sets, and this is going to be set number 6 with 70-pound weights. Let's see how many we can do this time. Now take notice how I'm standing, like I mentioned earlier, head perfectly straight, spine straight, glutes squeezed, okay? Alright, let's get this going. Hey guys, the cell phone ran out of battery. I thought my battery would last longer. Unfortunately, it did not. So what ended up happening is that I only did that bicep exercise for that night. I did a whole lot more than I honestly expected. Now, we know that when we cut off, I did, well, first of all, I did 70 pounds. I did 70 pounds, 2 sets of 7, and then after 2 sets of 7 I did like 4 or 5 sets of 6 reps. After that, like by set number 8, I believe, that's when I did 4 reps twice, and then after the 4 reps I did twice, I ended up doing like 3 reps for like 8 sets straight. My body just didn't get fatigued. And after the 8 reps of 3s, I ended up doing 2 reps of 2. And by that time, my body was so depleted that I just didn't do any other exercises. So the only exercise I did for that night was standing bicep curls. Again, I warmed up with 50s, and then I warmed up with a 60 pounds, as you saw, and then I did the 70 pounds. I did 70 pounds like how many times? Let's see, 14 plus. Yeah, I did 70 pounds, probably at least 50, if not a total of 60 reps at 70 pounds, which is way more than the 30 that I usually aim for. Now today I am 36 hours after the exercise, and I feel a lot, I feel the soreness right here. This is where I feel the soreness the most, right here. This is where I feel the soreness. And that exercise really depleted me that night. I went home, I slept, had a good night's sleep, and to this very day I feel my body is depleted. I don't want to say my body is fatigued, meaning that I'm not tired. I'm simply saying that the body has been depleted because the amount of effort I ended up putting in that exercise, that one exercise alone, was a monumental effort, if I may say so. So that's how you know that your body is going to grow, because of the amount of effort I put in. As you guys saw, 7 7 6 6, God knows how many times I did those 6s. Then I did the 4s twice. Then I kept on going with 3. Once you get down to the level where you're doing like 3 or even 2 reps, and you're just doing them over and over, multiple sets of 3s and 2s, that's when you know that your body, that your muscle is being all torn up. That's when you know that that's the best, that's the best position you can be in when you're down to like doing 2 or 3 reps. As you guys saw, I started out with like 10 reps, down to 7, down to 6, down to 4, down to 3, and then eventually down to 2. That's when you know that your muscles are getting torn. That's when you know that you're gonna be sore for the next couple of days. This is why I only go to the gym like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, because I can't go to the gym right now. I mean, I can go to the gym and do legs tonight, but I am so sore. My biceps are so sore. Not to mention that my chest from 2 days, from say 4 days ago, my chest from almost 4 days ago, I'm still sore. Granted, my chest is not all that sore that much because it's been 4 days. Nevertheless, with my biceps being so sore, I just don't want to go to the gym, Today is gonna be my day off. Yesterday also was my day off. A lot of people, man, they like to go to the gym like punishing themselves. No, man. When you deplete yourself like I did by putting in a monumental effort when it comes to lifting, just give your body a couple of days off. You guys have to understand. So what if you go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week? It's not like your body is gonna lose muscle, Again, I do the same exercise maybe twice a month. I mean, not the same exercise, but I do the same body part maybe 2 or no more than 3 times a month. My body is not gonna lose muscle if I'm not in the gym every other day or every day doing the same exercise. It's not that big of a deal. In fact, the more time your body has to heal, the better your results will be. So the bottom line here, gentlemen, is that go into the gym, lift heavy, and just keep on going. Even if you have to do only 2 reps at the end, just keep on going until your body can't go anymore, and then take several days off and just do a different body part altogether. So when I go to the gym in a couple of days, I'm probably gonna do legs. That way my entire upper body has the opportunity to be 100% healed when I do upper body maybe a week from now. I don't know, right? So that's what's up until now, guys. I exercised twice up until now. I did chest, and then 48 hours later I did biceps. Now it's been 36 hours after my last workout. When am I gonna do legs? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow. All I know is right now my body is depleted. It's healing. I'm eating right, getting in that, I'm trying to get in at least, 150, 160 grams of protein a day. So yeah, I'm gonna give my body the time it deserves to heal. And again, I'm not gonna be in the gym every other day. That's counterproductive if you're in the gym every day or every other day. Let your body heal. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get back to you later on, let you know how I feel tomorrow then. But as of right now, with testosterone, like I said, I think it did very, very good for me with the chest day and the biceps day. The real test for how well TRT is gonna be when it comes to leg day in the next day or two. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later, okay? Take care, bye.